SMEGHEADS, bringing you another Black 2 White 2 battle. It's an NU. No, it isn't. It's a UU battle against a guy by the name of Nex. I think he does have a YouTube, but I've not really got hold of it at the minute, but I will try and get hold of it and whack it down in the description below. So, both starting off with a double Uke. He's going to go for the T-Wave, and I was going to go for the Stealth Rocks, however. I'm going to get paralyzed first turn. Brilliant. So I'm going to go for the Stealth Rocks now, as he's going to go for his Stealth Rocks, and I'm going to get paralyzed again. Marvellous. Great start. Paralyzed 2 times in a row, and can I just say, this is a very haxy and derpy battle. But hopefully it's going to be enjoyable. So after pimp handing the pimp's hands leftovers off, he's going to be a bit annoyed, so he's going to go for the Leaf Storm, but luckily if Oopsie's my special defensive wall, so I take that reasonably well, but I don't really know. I'm just going to go for the Stealth Rocks finally, and now I'm going to switch out into my Magneton, who I know can take anything this Rose Red wants to go for. Maybe not a Hidden Power Fire, but I've got the Eviolite and he's got -2 special attack, so I'll be able to take that easily. But he's actually going to go for some Toxic Spikes. Then he's going to go for the Sleep Powder, which I really don't care about because I am a Rest Talker, Sonny Majim. So this is what I'm going to go for now. I'm going to go for the Sleep Talkers. He's going to go for a second layer of Toxic Spikes, and I'm going to get the first turn wake. And I was like, well, fuck, because if I wanted the first turn wake, I wouldn't have got it. And the time where I do get a first turn wake, I get it on the Sleep Talker. And that's sod's law. But anyway, I'm going to get a crit on this Flygon as it comes in, so that's pretty helpful. It kind of makes up for the Para Hacks that I got earlier, but not really because I didn't really lose Uxie at all. So Uxie, I hate saying Uxie. So anyway, he's going to bring a Scrafty now, and I know this thing is going to set up a Dragon Nets or a Bulk Up by going to Tangrowth or Gardenus, as I know I'll be able to take it. I don't take this Ice Punch as well as my bulky one would because this is a choice Spec Tangrowth. You know, power up a Focus Blast, slam that into that Scrafty's face, and that was a critical hit. That did not matter apparently because it does 100% minimum damage. He did some damage calculations, and yeah, that crit did not matter whatsoever. So yeah, Spec Tangrowth. Now he sent out Porygon 2 there just to bait me into going for another Focus Blast, but me thinking that he is a special attacking variant because he had the download ability, I thought, I'm going to switch out into my Uxie, just because that's my special defensive wall. And this is a bit where I kind of derp. There was really no need for me to do this, what I just did. I went for the Heal Bell here because I thought I'd be smart to be like, oh, a Tangrowth doesn't have poison now. It's got Regenerator, so you can get back to fight another day. And Uxie, it's not paralyzed, but that was a stupid play as he still has the Toxic Spikes up, so Tangrowth's still going to get paralyzed, and Uxie's slower than Raikou. Anyway, so what I should have done there, I should have Thunder Waved on the switch, or at least knocked off. However, the Raikou is going to go for the substitute as I go for the Thunder Wave now, and that was another stupid derpy play. I should have switched straight out into Crocodile just to take whatever he wanted to throw at me. If he went for the substitute and I switched out, then he wouldn't have been able to get a Calm Mind up, and then I would have been able to break his sub, and then he would have had to either attack me with a Hidden Power Ice or just die to my Earthquakey nonsense because I am Choice Scarf and I am going to outspeed. Now, as you're going to see, after I go first, hit him, take his sub out, and this is actually going slow. I normally am really lagging behind when it comes to narrations, but now I'm actually ahead of the game. I don't know why. That probably won't happen for long. And anyway, so he's going to go for the Hidden Power Ice, and I'm actually going to live on 33 hit points, which is absolutely amazing. However, the toxic damage is going to kill me off, and fuck Toxic Spikes. I don't know why, I never use them. I don't know why, but I never use them. When I have used them, there's always been a poison type on his team, but they're really, really annoying, can I just say. But anyway, going to bring up Scrafty, my one hope in this battle, but he's going to get a crit, and it's funny how both of our Scrafty got critted. Like, his Raikou critted my Scrafty, and my Tangrowth critted his Scrafty, although my crit didn't really matter, although it was still visually appealing anyway. So, I'm going to send out my, nearly called it Darkrai then, it's actually a Houndoom. So I'm going to go for these Dark Pulse. I know Satan makes it feel, but anyway, I'm going to go for the Dark Pulse here. I get a crit, which didn't really matter because he's under a substitute, and I'm fairly certain that it would have broken it anyway, even with a +1 special defense. However, he is going to take me out with a Thunderbolt, and I was like, oh, because I really wanted to use this set. This was a substitute reversal set with Lychee Berry, and I wanted to just try it out, but it didn't really work out that well. So I'm going to send him Specs Tangrowth, and as you can probably tell, he is going to sweep me with the Raikou because I made a couple of silly misplays, a couple of crits every now and again, but to be honest, I found the game enjoyable, so it didn't really matter. And hopefully you found this enjoyable as well. So, remember, chaps, if you like the battle, then please comment on it, like it, subscribe to the channel if you want to, and I'll be sure to see you next time when hopefully I won't get my ass handed to me by a Ryko, and hopefully I'll be able to bring you a new battle, or maybe a new battle. I'm not really too sure. Maybe I want to like change it up a little bit because I do have a couple of teams in mind for OU. Yes, I know that's really weird to hear, isn't it? I normally just throw shit together, but I actually have a team set out. Probably it's not going to be very good, but I've not really tested it out yet, so you never know. But anyway, I've already said my business as the game's still going on, but if you guys want to battle me, the challenge is always there for you chaps. If you want to battle, please add me on the Skype. It's splegz.tedwud. I will put that in the description, and it should be on my channel as well. So if you want to battle any tier whatsoever, I don't really mind anymore. But I'd rather NU just because I like NU quite a lot, and you can see very cool stuff in NU. That's why I do NU more often. Although it's still good to dive into the other tiers because I do like other Pokemon from other tiers. But anyway. Now we're coming to the end of the battle after my Uxie is going to be killed by the Ryko, and yes, so, I've already said this earlier, but fuck it, I'm going to say it again. Thank you all for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Comment, like, subscribe, and be sure, if I can get hold of his channel, to check him out as well. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. I'm going to be on time this time. Yay! Goodbye.